So we're going to do a test on some factory ammo. Got a brand new box, Nosler Trophy Grade 6.5 by 55, 140 grain Accubonds. What I noticed in the past, Nosler used to seat their bullets out a little bit further. Now they're a little bit deeper. I figured I'd take this ammo. I want to pull the bullets, collect the powder, and then average out the powder amongst the same casings and see if I can get some factory ammo to shoot a little bit better. Number 1. Next thing I'm going to do is record some data. I'm taking my tool here, my calipers. So we'll keep number 5, number 6, number 9, and number 14 as factory ammo from the box. I'm going to guess it's probably going to be 40... call it 41.7. Here's all my charge weights. So my highest is 42.3. My lowest is 41.5. Less than a grain in variance. So what I'll do is I'll average this all out and then reload these bullets. Took all my weights. that recovered. And I got 629.9 grains of recovered powder divided by 15 rounds. I didn't count round number 12, forgot to weigh it. So I should be about 42 grains per round, and I'll reload them at that. 2.377. Okay, I got it all reloaded. All my old data and new data. So old base Ogive, new base Ogive, what the charges were. They have all been measured out to 42 grains each. We're going to see how they perform. Here's my shooting order down by my thumb. The factory, I just took the 4 factory based Ogives, 2.377. Those are the 4 consistent ones in the box. So my first string will be the factory ammo, 5.6914. And then these have been recharged to 42 grains each. And then I replicated the base Ogive just to see what that will do. I then went and checked the Nosler book, and they tested at 3.025 cartridge overall length. And I took the base to Ogives just to see the variance. The common, like 2.5 and change is common, so I went down to 2.5 consistently based Ogive, and then I went down to 2.4, which is pretty close to 2.377, but I went to 2.4 because that's where I have a custom 140 grain ELDX load done up. So they're all 2.4 based Ogive, 140 grain ELDXs. So I just want to compare, see how the Accubonds are. So let's go shooting. Got to thank Heino Seabird of Spectra Power Sports for letting me use his Garmin Xero to collect all my data here. It's super easy to use. I don't even think I used it to its full potential. I had forgotten to record my data on this string of 4 shots here, and I was still able to go back in the history and find it pretty easily. Yeah, the velocity is printed on the box, 2650. So averaging 2300. So I didn't see the 26 like the box says. They might have been testing with a little bit longer barrel. And then the results here. First 4 rounds. I don't have a caliper here. I think the best I got is a stupid ruler. So I wasn't actually able to. That's like 1.5 inches. Slightly under 1.5 inches. Even though these are touching, it's over 2 inches. Over 2 inches. And even though this one was looking promising, the barrel heats up after the end, 2.5 inches. So I wasn't really able to get 4 shots sub MOA. 3 shots, not really an issue. Anywhere, first 3's more or less. MOA or less. The interesting thing I found is this was spread out factory, so and then this tightened up a little bit, same base to Ogive. So we just probably have variance in charge weights. This is going to be my guess. Yeah, so it'd probably take a lot more rounds to actually get quality accurate ammo for like sub MOA, but just thought it'd be kind of a cool experiment to do.